Hey everybody, welcome back to Soy Trading. Today's video is going to be weeks 11 and 12 of my trading journey to 10K. Let's get started. So today's video is going to be a little bit shorter than my other ones. I'm just going to go over the trades that I took. I only took about 4 trades total in the last 2 weeks, so there really isn't much for me to really show you guys. Plus, this week I've also been super focused on basketball. The NBA started back on Tuesday, and I've been really focused on that, and I've been making good picks, which I'm going to show you guys a little bit more of towards the end of the video. I also wanted to say that last week I started using Trade the Pool. I downloaded their software, and I started their demo, and I wanted to practice using a demo account to trade, but I have to say I didn't really enjoy it that much. Like after using TradingView for the last 5-6 months to trade, I was really disappointed with their platform. I wasn't able to short stocks. I was only able to go long, and my positions weren't getting cut off at night like they said they would be in the rules. And it was just really confusing for me. And honestly, I don't think going with a prop firm and doing challenges is the way that I want to make my money. I don't think I have what it takes to be a full-time trader, but I think that just by building up different streams of income, it gives me a lot of options when it comes to making money. I just don't want to be 100% reliant on my job and working 9 to 5 all the time for the rest of my life. If I have a little bit of income that comes from taking trades every now and then, and if I have some income that comes from, making bets on NBA basketball, then I'm happy to have that. I don't need to, go 100% all in as a trader because to be able to make large amounts of money, you also need to have a large amount of money. And that's where these prop firms try to get you, but I don't think I'm buying into it. Like I try to keep an open mind and give it a shot, but I don't think it's something that I really want to be a part of. During week 11, I was really looking for a bounce back. If you guys remember, week 10, I ended on a big loss trying to play the Tesla event, which really hurt my account. So I started off with this trade right here on TQQQ. I saw that things weren't looking too good. It had been on a crazy run for the last 3 weeks, so I was able to short it here, and I made a good amount. I actually wasn't watching my trade, and it hit my take profits, so I got out right here, and I didn't catch the full move, unfortunately, which could have been huge. It was a good find, but I need to spend more time watching my trades again. So my second trade of the week was on Tesla. This is my trade right here. It went down about 5% the day before, and I bought it right before the close right here. I just figured that Nvidia can't stay down like that. Every time I see that company go down, like it bounces back, even sometimes on the same day. I got in right here. There was a pretty nasty candle to start the day, but the stock recovered and I was able to get out right here, I believe it was. This trade made me think about really wanting to add real swing trading to my strategy. Like I've been doing a lot of scalping and I've been doing a lot of day trading, like getting in and out within a couple days. But I really want to try doing swing trading, like holding more overnight or even week-long positions, because stuff like Nvidia, yeah, I caught this move right here and I was able to make money, but it continued going up for the next, 3 days. And even if you look at the long-term chart, it's gone up even more. Now it's selling at over 140. Just not scalp. When you're scalping, sometimes you limit yourself. It's a really fine line between, adding profits and also adding extra risk. So it's something that I want to take a look at going forward. In week 12, I didn't do as well as I did in week 11. Week 11, I finished up about $650, but week 2, I had a bad trade right here. I was expecting the small caps to do something after getting hammered last week. They hadn't been doing anything, but the rest of the market had been moving. But I tried to put this long trade in right here, but it was down 4% with everything else. It was really oversold on the RSI right here when I bought, and I thought it would be able to bounce back today or tomorrow, but it ended up going down, and it kept going down for the rest of the week. Again, super important, guys, to set your stop losses to prevent yourself from, losing big amounts or blowing your whole account. My stop loss saved me right here, and, the stock hasn't actually still recovered. So it's something that I'm going to be definitely looking at going into week 13. The only other trade that I did last week, again, I was super busy with the NBA, was MSGE right here. So Madison Square Garden, the Knicks. The Knicks are looking like they're going to have a pretty good season. There was an issue with my entry on this trade. That's why it looks a little bit messed up. But it was a loss, unfortunately. I lost about 326 on this one because I think the volume was too low. So the stock was just bouncing around and I got knocked out. Looking at my history, after my big loss in week 10, I had 2 nice plays here in week 11, and week 12 I had these 2, and I almost forgot. So I actually had a second play on Nvidia that I forgot to log. I'd say that's probably 2-to-1 risk ratio. So I got in here and I got out up here. So that was actually my positive trade for the week. I was able to make back a little bit of my money on that. I forget what my reasoning was. I think it just dropped a lot the day before, and Nvidia was making they had a lot of big announcements going on this week, and with all the money that's been invested into nuclear power to be able to power AI and the chips that Nvidia is making, I thought it was a good play on the stock, so I was able to get in right here. As I mentioned earlier in the video, NBA came back this week, and I've actually been doing really, really well. I'm on a heater right now. I haven't lost a single pick. Hope I didn't jinx myself, knock on wood. But so this first week, I've just been placing practice bets. I've been basically paper betting. But starting on Monday, I'm going to be using real money. So if you guys are interested in that, and if you're interested in seeing some of my picks, I'll go over them with you in the video next week. If you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, that's all for today. You guys know the deal. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll catch you next week. Peace.